Good morning. Costa Blanca property guide here. And as I mentioned in the last video, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you a little bit about properties under €100,000 available in Spain. The reason that I'm doing this is because it's a question I get asked a hell of a lot, actually. People looking for houses under €100,000. So what I did over the last couple of days is I had a look on probably the largest property portal here in the country. And when I started to look, there were just so many. It was difficult to keep track of. So what I did is I put my minimum criteria as being 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. And basically, I went through the provinces here in Spain, of which there are 50 in total. And I went through all the provinces and checked out what is actually available today or this week. And at the moment, there are over 99,000 properties available in this country for under €100,000 with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So to make things simple, what I also did is I then narrowed it down to be able to give you results for provinces, etc., which are the most popular amongst foreign buyers. Let's put it this way. So I'll just get my trusty piece of paper so I don't get mixed up. So what I did is I covered Alicante, Murcia, Almeria and Malaga, okay, because they're very, very popular from my experience. And in the province of Alicante, this week there are 4,900 properties available, roughly. In Murcia there are 6,000, roughly. In Almeria there are 4,200. And in Malaga there are 1,300. So these are all resale properties. Now in these provinces, I didn't find one new build for under €100,000 in the province of Alicante. I found 8 in Murcia, I found 7 in Almeria, and I found 1 in Malaga. These are all a mixture. There's a couple of apartments involved in this in Murcia and Almeria, and even a couple of duplexes that you can get. So duplexes, as you probably know, are little terrace houses that you can buy. So then what I decided to do is have a look basically on Costa Blanca to give you an idea of what's here, because obviously this is my area. So in the municipality of Alicante, so that covers the city of Alicante and the surrounding areas, there are 430 properties available at that price with those criteria this week. In the municipality of Benidorm, so that's Benidorm up to Alfaz, that area around there are 6. And in the municipality of Torrevieja, which covers actually quite a large area, El Chaparral, La Siesta, going over to Los Montesinos, so it's a big area, there are 465. Now these are predominantly apartments. A lot of them won't have a lift, a lot of them will need refurbishing, a lot of them will not be in fantastic areas. So that's basically what you're looking at there. And as a lot of people aren't really interested in apartments, what I then decided to do was to have a look to see if I could find any houses for under €100,000 in these areas. So this is what I found. In the municipality of Alicante, there are more or less 10. A few of them, I think 3 of them, are occupied by squatters, which is something that's quite common here in Spain. And what happens is the property is then offered to investors on the market, and the investor will just buy the property and hopefully at some point in time get the squatters out of there. Because ocupas or squatters here in this country, they have more rights, I think, than they do in other countries, for example. It's very difficult to get people out once they're in. They usually go in on long-term rental agreements, and then they stick there, they don't pay the rent, and they don't pay any bills, and they don't do anything. And it's a bit of an issue here. But those properties are available to investors, so they can buy them. In the municipality of Benidorm, I didn't find anything. There wasn't one single house there for that money, but bearing in mind they only had 6 properties under €100,000, that's not really surprising. In Torrevieja, in the municipality of Torrevieja, I found 133 properties at under €100,000 for 2 beds, 1 bath minimum. There are even houses there. You can buy duplexes. There is some stuff in La Siesta and Torreta around that area, probably up around by Aguas Nuevas as well, if you know the area at all. But Torrevieja is the place to go if you'd like to buy a house for under €100,000. Anywhere near the coast, that kind of thing, in these popular areas that I mentioned before. And that's basically it. So there is stuff out there. What you would have to do is you would have to have a look around on this portal. It's translatable, so you can go in and you can put your language in there. I mean, I just quickly look for English, because it's the lingua franca, and yeah, it translated no problem whatsoever. What I'll do is I will put a link in the description along with my email address and that kind of thing, so that if you do want to take a look at any of these properties and see what's actually available for yourself, then you can do it absolutely no problem at all. And as I said before many times, if you need any information, help, or you just want to have a chat, or you want to hire me for a couple of hours to take care of stuff for you, my email address and the rates are at the end, and you're very welcome to contact me and we can have a chat about everything. Okay, so I hope that gives you enough to be going on with for the moment, and I hope to see you again. Cheers now, bye bye.